Whew, okay, that tutorial went on for a bit. It's a shame because I already know how the sphere grid works. Alright, basically, oh by the way, if you zoom out, that's your sphere grid. This is what you level up your characters on. Yep. You gotta fill this grid out. You don't gotta fill up the whole grid for every character, of course, but, you know, doesn't hurt. So basically, we've got ourselves one sphere level, which means we can move one spot. We move there, and then we can use an ability sphere to activate him to learn ourselves a nifty ability called Chair. As well as that, you can use... Oh no, you can't. Oh, we can't do it! If we got an overkill on the last boss in Badge Temple, we would have got ourselves... I'm not going to save up. We would have got ourselves an extra power sphere, and we could have upgraded Riku's health right here, right now. Oh well, it's a shame. Anyways, Chair raises the party's strength and defense.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Here's something of an eager beaver. One thing I will say is I have some very serious concerns about the health and safety of these Albed salvagers. Think about it, they literally have just arrived at the scene. At their salvage site. They haven't done any surveying, at least not that I know of. In fact, all that they have is just a chain. That is the full extent of their safety equipment. A chain and some goggles. What about that screams safety, you know? Fortunately, Tidus and company, for some reason, they're just able to hold their breaths permanently underwater. I don't know if they got some sort of mutagen thing going on or what, but... Excuse me. Now, for some reason, these piranha things come tooled up to the gills. They literally all come... Oh, they were supposed to die there. They all come armed with grenades. I don't know how. There must be some sort of black marketeer fish weapons dealer going on under there. I like to think there are also sharks going around with AK-47 strapped to their head. I don't know how they're getting so tooled up, but they are rising up against humanity. Maybe they're just getting fed up with sin and all his shit, so they're like, hey, let's get tooled. And the plus side is really handy to steal from them, because we will have a boss fight coming up in a moment. And if you can lob some grenades at him and give him some grief that way, then more the merrier, all's the better. I wonder if I can steal another. Yeah, I don't think they've got anything left on him. We've got ourselves a speed sphere. Now the funny thing about this character, lady who's with us, her name is Rikku. She is, well, if you don't include Orin, she's the she's the second party member, really. We'll include Orin. She's the second party member, but she's also the final one to join your party full time. Excuse me, I know the last thing you guys want to hear is me coughing, but I can't help it. My voice is going to be gone soon, I know it is. From all that talking I do. Alright. Now, the funny thing is this is how my own mother solves any technology related problem that she has. She hits it, sometimes she'll turn it off. Generally she'll only turn it off by accidentally hitting it too hard. Now if that doesn't fix it, then and only then will she recruit my help. I wonder if we have a hidden chest lurking around here somewhere. We appear to not have a chest hidden around here anywhere. Okay. I gotta tell you though, people, it is so good to have this game in HD. Whatever about 10.2, I'm not too pushed about 10.2. I mean, it's still a good game for what it is, you know. But it was kind of the beginning of the end for Final Fantasy. You know, still not that bad. It's better than 12. That's not. I know that's not the kind of thing that everyone's gonna agree with me on, but it's better than 12. We got two different bunches, which should, in theory, mean two separate grenades. There we go. Kill this lot. Because I mean, Final Fantasy X for me was the last great Final Fantasy game. Oh, nice. And then 10.2 was okay. It was fun, it was whimsical, you know, it was lighthearted, but it wasn't great. And then 12 onwards, I've lost all interest in them, you know. I don't even buy new Final Fantasy games anymore. I bought this because it's awesome. Ah shit, someone released the kraken. I wonder where that fish did go. A fishy-o. Alright Rikku, we've been playing this game for just under an hour and we've already had like what, 3 boss fights? He's not the prettiest belle at the ball, is he? Alright, let's grenade the bastard. No point standing on ceremony, let's just kick the shit out of him. Oh, this cough is going to kill me. There have been so many people I know who's been sick lately. Just the poor thing was dying. Alright, yeah, trigger commands. Lovely. Stand by. Ah, beautiful. We got an overdrive. And in the back too. Ah, get on the second goal at least. I don't know if there's any penalty for missing that. I don't know if it reduces damage or if you get extra damage if you get it on the first goal. I'm not entirely sure how it works. All I know is we are beating the shit out of this guy. Alright, so he's queuing up for another Nautilus charge. Oh, Riku's not doing the prettiest. So what we can do is pincer him. That'll really ruin his day as well, by the way. No more Nautilus charge for you. Yeah, she's gonna have to heal herself though. She ain't doing too pretty. I gotta say as well, Rikku is one of my more favorite of the female Final Fantasy characters. Purely because she's bubbly, she's a bit crazy, she's a bit nuts. I can respect that. Also, she has a fondness for grenades and alchemy. So, you know, think about it, she's a scientist. Ow, my face. Alright, let's patch Tidus up. It's very unlikely that he's going to do 222 damage to me before the end of the fight, but still. Never hurts to be careful. I'm going to predict that this last grenade is the last of him. Oh, he took it. Oh, there we go. And the last of his species, he is now extinct. Alright, we got ourselves an extra sphere level. Just pop in here. Move them up. And do I have a power sphere? I do not have a power sphere. Oh well. Can't raise my defense just yet then. Back to ship to collect an honest day's pay. One thing I am going to have to call bullshit on is there is no way all this electrical equipment would still be working after being underwater for this length of time. I mean, take a look at this place. We're talking hundreds, at least hundreds of years this stuff has been buried. Even this airship, for God's sake, this should take a lot of years of refurbishing before this thing is airborne ever again. And yet, well, you'll see later on in the game, they'll get it back up and running in no time.
Fafutra Airship. Tradanupt Fananeka. Hoof, Roofdu, Tungadib. We, Wicheta.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Huh. Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
Hey! It's 'cause you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Rikku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
So there you have it. We time traveled. I don't think that's a first for a Final Fantasy game. Actually, you know what? There's no need to save. It's going to ask us if we want to save in a minute anyway. I don't know why it really cuts out of the conversation just so we can talk to her. Yeah, there's nothing else that we're missing here. Alright, let's get this story going.
You said... you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.